Joker, Folie, Deux is the new movie by Todd Phillips. This is the sequel to 2019's smash hit Joker, made for only 60 million and causing a shockwave upon all comic book movie going audiences. It influenced the culture in a way that I feel the creatives involved had no idea would actually happen. It went on to win the Golden Lion at the Venice Film Festival that year, and also maintained the record of highest grossing R-rated film for around 5 years. Also, Joaquin Phoenix earning an Academy Award for his portrayal of the Joker. It was inevitable. We were going to get a sequel of some sort to this movie, even if the creatives involved with the first stated that this was going to be a standalone movie. And so here we are with Joker 2, or Joker Folie à Deux. It happens to be one of the biggest wild card big budget movies that I've walked into this year, and it's almost as if this movie is destined to upset fans of the first movie and maybe even put a mirror to them and ask, why did you want a Joker 2? What more would you really want to see from a character like Arthur Fleck? And why would you be interested in a musical? It is a anti-sequel in every way, and all this being said, I gotta say, I highly enjoyed the movie. In fact, I think I liked this one more than its predecessor. When people were talking about the artistic resonance of the 2019 Joker, this is what I had in mind. This movie takes place a couple years after the events of the first movie. Arthur is locked in the Arkham Asylum, and as there he meets Lee, or Harley, a woman in the psych ward who is a huge fan of Arthur Fleck. And well, the two of them hit it off pretty natural and quick. Due to the murders involved on the first movie, Arthur is facing a death sentence, and his behavior in court is warped due to his experiences with Lee. And when walking in here, I knew there was going to be a musical component, but like the first movie, having little musical montages, I kind of thought they were going to go a little heavier on something like that. But I am happy to say this is an actual musical that fully commits. There are many musical sequences here, some original sounding songs and some traditional sounding songs. They feel illustrious. There are many great looking sets, also visual flares and choreography here. A lot to look at on Joker 2, and it also features animation by Sylvain Chomet, and the work that he puts on this movie looks better than any Disney animation over the past 15 years. Of course, the performances are great. Joaquin coming back into the shoes of the Joker, he is good. He's maybe not so potent as he was back in 2019, since he is reprising this role, but I loved how broken he was. And Lady Gaga as Lee, or Harley, she is good. Of course, during all of the music moments, she sounds fantastic. As it stands on this movie, she does have a huge presence and could easily pick up like a best supporting actress nod, but I also think they left a lot of things on the table that they could have expanded with her. Just wanted a little bit more. Also appreciated how all of the singing is done live on this movie, and mostly by Joaquin, who of course cannot really be compared to somebody like Lady Gaga, but I love how committed he was here, and he tries his best. The music also comes off jazzy and really tasteful. It's just a shame how slow the runtime feels here. A lot of this movie takes place in a court, and it's not quite Anatomy of a Fall. Also found the overall experience of this movie to be kind of despondent. Saw a lot of people exiting the theater kind of upset or confused. I see what they were trying to do with it all, but at the same time, it is a little emotionally disconnected and leaves a bad taste in your mouth. So for some, they're not going to enjoy this all that much, but I have faith that audiences will make up their minds on their own. In terms of music-based jail movies released in 2024, I think this is the better one. In terms of comic book based movies as well, I might prefer this over Deadpool and Wolverine. If I gave Joker 1 a 7.1 around there, I would give this one a 7.8. Joker Folie Deux is released by Warner Brothers and is in theaters October 4th. Thank you for watching.